What's up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 2 of The Challenge. My name's Jarrett. This is Colin. And we first want to start off by apologizing.
Kind of suck.
Yeah, a little bit. We suck a little bit. This was supposed to be released like 9-10 months ago or something like that. In that time, we've had drone problems when we were filming. We were breaking parts on the truck. We got swamped with the day-to-day activity, so we apologize, but we're back. We're here now. And we already kind of know the ending, right? So we're not going to pretend like we're going to go out and see what the results were. So one thing that I think is kind of cool, we did a Raptor R.
We did have a Raptor R.
And yeah,
that footage will speak for itself.
Yeah, it is an unbelievable truck. I mean, Ford, you did amazing with it. The suspension on it, let's just get to that. It is not up to par with the motor. I mean, that's just the reality. If you're going to be on a graded road or fire road, it's fine. It does its thing. But when you go through our little test loop in it, the motor in it is so off the charts nuts that it just can't keep up. The thing wheelies up. The thing's almost uncontrollable, and people are going to hurt themselves.
It's very possible.
In those things, if you really get into it. But still, though, the thing did a hell of a lap for a stock truck. You'll see what that looks like. But also, though, our Gen 2. Mm-hmm. So
we got Kings all around our upper control arms, tie rods. We also threw a tune on it. So that made it a lot easier.
It made it a lot, yeah, the tune helped a ton.
Yeah, pull itself out.
Yeah, it just was faster off the line. I did run it in 4-wheel high in the Baja mode, and I did not do that in the first video. I hated the way it was so skatey. And, I mean, the thing felt like it was torque steering everywhere. I did end up running a stock lap with the Baja mode in 4-wheel drive. Before all the mods and everything, we shaved about 2.5 seconds off. So you guys can do the math with that. But as far as this drivability with the Kings, the bump kit, just the tires having grip, the overall feel of the truck was so much more confident inspiring. It literally was transformative. I mean, you guys will see it in the lap time. It was so much better to drive, so much easier. So absolutely. Yeah, we're not going to waste any more of your time with us, but
it's been 10 months.
Yeah, it's been 10 months. We kind of feel you guys probably just want to watch the video. So, let's get you out there and you'll see what it's like. And then, but also though, those trucks now are both on lifts.
Yeah.
Well, no, one just came off, the R.
The R is about 95% done.
95 is 98%.
98.
Yeah, 98. It's basically, it's literally going off and getting expel wrapped, and then it's coming back, and we're going to go take that out. So the R actually ended up getting our full daily driven 4-link kit, right? So that's 20 plus inches in the back. Mid-travel in the front, which is really like 17 inches of wheel travel.
Sitting on 40s.
Yeah, it's on 40s, innovates, it's got all the billet links. The thing's going to be amazing. So I cannot wait to get that thing back out and see.
It's going to be a hell of a lap time.
But we kind of skipped the bypass route mid-travel on the Gen 2. That is also right now getting full mid-travel in the front with the full 4-link system in the back. So what I think you guys will find the most interesting is how impressive the Gen 2's lap really was.
Yeah, it was.
For
full bolt-ons.
Yeah, for straight bolt-ons, it wasn't all that far off the R. You'll be amazed, actually, at what that thing is capable of doing. But there was another car that we threw in to this thing, the Bronco Raptor.
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. So
that's when the drone started to die off and
died, and then
went wrong.
It all went wrong, and we lost access to being able to drive one. So if anyone has a Bronco Raptor they want to lend us, we'll take it out on the power lap out there. And that is also going to be another thing that we're going to start doing. So providing customers are okay with it, when they pick up their trucks, we're actually going to be taking them up there, having them do a lap in their new modded SVC truck and just seeing what kind of lap they can do. So next couple of weeks, we're going to get out there with our buddy Jason's truck. It's a fully cage linked Gen 1 with a well, actually, no, they took the blower off that thing, didn't they? Yeah. So, but anyway, we're going to see what kind of lap that thing can do on its own, and that'll probably be the baseline. So we'll see if Jason wants to drive that, or Jeff, you, me, someone. And anyway, that'll be the truck that I think we can measure everything up against until, our center mount is done, and that'll be the new king of the hill. But outside of that, guys, thank you for tuning in. We're so sorry that it took as long as it did to get this thing out there. We promise, with these trucks being damn near done, we're going to be able to get the episode 3 out a lot sooner, and then we'll just start doing power laps from there and all that good stuff. So again, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the episode. leave comments, subscribe, you know, all the above.
Let us know what you want to see.
Yeah, let us know what you guys want to see other than more videos sooner. We know that. We apologize. So.
There will not be a 10-month gap between the next video.
It'll be 11 months. So.
Maybe.
All right, so we are now in the Raptor R. This is kind of exciting because
picked up a passenger.
Yeah, we got you with me, so we're gonna go for Mr. Toad's wild ride. Let's see, you've driven the Gen 2 with the Kings.
Very impressive, King. Gotta give it to you. Plush, big holes, stayed down.
I mean, it was good compared to when we unloaded that thing factory. It's actually impressively good. So, all right, I think we need to, let's see what this thing does, right? I'm gonna put it in drive, manual mode. Okay, I'm gonna roll it up, and Colin, give me a 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna go.
So for those out there, it's in Baja mode, diff locked, 4 high.
Jesus Christ. Oh, dude, this thing's ridiculous.
Alright, it's past our 6100 truck off the line.
A little bitch slapped the 6100. What do we need to beat?
337.50 or something.
Oh, we're coming up over that crest, so let's.
So that is.
I don't know about you, but I think guys are going to kill themselves.
You can probably see the fear on my face here. This might be one of the fastest vehicles I've been in off-road.
Their acceleration out buck braking bumps. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something you guys are going to have to be careful of. The chatter bumps are awful. Oh, God.
Fucking thing was wheelies, man. Actually would have beeped in there for that.
Alright, now we're coming into braking feedback.
Right.
The steering wheel's bad. Are we good?
Out of the bumps.
Okay. Oh, that's a skip plate. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Alright, so the Gen 2 with the Kings right now is going through the front better. The front's
I think I noticed this way, you can almost really off.
You can definitely double. Alright.
Alright.
Oh my fucking. Sorry. Let me beep the kids' channel. Oh god.
I'll take the 6100 and the bumps, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're the Wildcat, actually.
Wildcat.
Back to this series.
Yeah, but I think the Gen 2 felt more enclosed.
Yeah, they're handled. The size of
Going through it.
I think this has so much power, it like lets you wheelie out kind of.
Yeah,
You have enough commitment. Might fucking run the Wildcat with that straight away. You're right, left turn. That's why I missed that. Nice have someone wants to turn for you.
Dude, I can't handle the braking.
It's a straight away to the road. It's very tough. Just a heads up.
It's what?
It's a very it's pretty bad shaking bumps. This might get the Wildcat just because of the sheer amount of power it has. Those you can't see, that's my head. That might be a necker street too.
So, I mean, guys, we're going to do a ton of work to this truck. That's why we have it. Corey Evans, thank you for letting us use it.
Not many people let you beat their brand
No,
new,
but
extremely expensive Raptor.
so you'll see what this thing's going to do stock and what we're going to do. We are already almost across the line right now.
There it is. Man, I think I need to get the seat out of the butt.
Okay, for those looking to buy a Raptor R, and remember, Jeff and I, we race, so we're used to driving kind of quick, but the thing's ridiculous.
I can't wait to see the amount of screenshots we get of my face.
No.
Half glued sideways.
Okay, let's see. So when I did the first video, I was able to actually talk and narrate the lap a little bit.
This thing almost pulls out your
This was
hands.
just a bunch of gibberish and I had to pay attention. It's I'm like breathing heavy.
violent. It's violent.
It is. It's violent, dude. If you can afford one, get it.
I've ridden the TRX and
Yeah.
it has a more, I don't know if it's lighter weight.
All right,
It's
hold on,
lighter
hold on.
weight.
How'd we do?
That's pretty damn impressive.
What'd it do?
254.
254.97,
Felt like it.
and the stock
You
Raptor
guys
did.
are sweating. You look like you went pretty fast.
So we did.
There's a seat between my butt cheeks right now.
It was gnarly. So I mean, okay, so
Temp stayed low. Everything stayed low.
10-ish. Yeah, no, they're up there a little bit. We didn't blow a supercharger belt, so that's huge.
Huge.
That's good job, Ford. what was the UTV?
234, 243.
So that's the big bumps I could sit down.
No,
in.
250 something, wasn't
That
it?
is 253.
253 or whatever. It's
Someone
on the first video. Watch that video. All right, so basically, this truck's going to be getting full long travel up front, full 4-length in the back. So if we just did a 254, dude, I think that beat the Wildcat.
You did, because that guy only was 68. This thing was going like 100.
Where were we doing? 100 plus?
100 plus.
Okay, so yeah, it's damn.
No delay.
All right, well let's get out of this thing. See what we can do. In the truck. Sorry, the camera's angled towards me. I hope you can see Jeff in here. So we're doing our lap with our Kings, upper control arms, and tie rods. So it's 100+ degrees outside. So suppose that Jeff's standing outside in the heat waiting for me. He's going to ride in here, and we're going to give it a go. So let's get the manual. Count it down.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Damn this thing. So the time we're trying to beat is 3:37, I think, was our first stock Raptor. So it already feels much better on the fast straight. Coming over a blind hill. Clear. Scary or clear. I feel like it's a little bit bigger than it was before. Alright, so we're coming in. Bryce's is braking bumps again. Yep, left turn, got it. So I was taking people through here in the race truck. Oh, there we go. And that was a while ago. Oh shit. Coming on the left.
Clear right.
All right, so now we're getting into the fun, fast section, well, the
Big
whoop
bumps.
section.
On the race truck.
In the truck, you're Jesus Christ, these things. Dude, there's no good way of going through these. Okay. Oh, shit. Have they gotten bigger?
I think they're bigger than the Kings are countering it.
Yeah, so the front end does feel like it's absorbing them, but this, God dang. Oh, alright. Staying on it. It is bottoming so bad. Alright. I feel like we're gonna be better than. Oh, God. We need way more travel. Alright, now we're coming into the hard left.
Clear right.
And almost blew the corner.
Happens.
I have no clue what our time is. Sorry, we're not narrating this one as much. But I think we're doing better than the first. We just killed a buddy.
Yeah, I think we killed
I think we just killed roadkill. Okay. We're doing this. I'm gonna be so glad when we go to a mid-travel kit. But these Kings are good. I mean, the thing is,
way better.
way better than it was stock. And
Like no button.
I have no bottom end. Go!
Like lost boost.
We lost boost. Oh, power temp, 250. Ready, stop.
302.
3 minutes and 2 seconds.
3 minutes and 2 seconds with the power loss at the corner.
All right, so we just got power reduced to lower engine temperature. We're 250 degrees on water temp.
That's coming down.
She's coming down. Okay, so air conditioner's turned off, power temp, 246. They're just gonna let us sit here and idle for a little bit. So we went from 337 stock
To 302.
to 302.
Yes.
The Wildcat did,
252. 252.
are you sure?
No.
253, I don't know, we'll look into it, but okay, so clearly the Kings are a hell of a lot faster. the 37s aired down make a huge difference. The truck just felt way more composed. I was able to carry so much more speed on the straightaway, into the brakes, get out of the into the corners better. So I mean, with this thing doing a 302, I'm gonna say with the next step, which is coming soon, is the mid-travel, the bypass rack in the rear, the 18 shock and all that, we're going sub 3. For sure, right? I mean,
we didn't lose power, we would have had it.
Yeah, if we didn't lose, we lost power coming out of the corner, so we probably we were sub 3 there.
Yeah.
So I absolutely think the next one's gonna get us super close to, but those holes are big, dude.
Yes, but then you have the Raptor R and the Bronco Raptor.
The Bronco Raptor, yeah. So, and obviously you guys have seen those. So, okay, we were getting back to the shop and gonna kind of do a debrief. Thanks for watching.